Welcome to today's Wollongong Football Show News Blast. On today's News Blast, let's keep going, Jimmy. The first FFA Cup match for our local Illawarra sides kick off this week. What's Thursday night? Wollongong United take on Fairfield. They travel up to Fairfield Bulls. It's called the Nine Bay Sports Ground. Bay Sports Ground?
Yeah.
So Thursday night kick-off at 7:30 p.m.
The New South Wales National Premier League released the Team of the Week for Round 1 overnight, with both Thomas James and Takuru Okada earning themselves a spot in the side. And speaking of Wolves, we had a Wolves fan comment on our News Blast post yesterday, Dylan Nerona, asking for a fan reaction on the Wolves full red kit from Sunday.
Look, I think the red kit looked smart, but I was always a fan of the red and white.
Red and white, okay.
Red, white, or, red, white, or red, black, white, or, something thereof. But,
okay.
Let us know your thoughts. It doesn't matter what we think.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mind it.
We're really irrelevant. But I thought it looked good on TV, looking at the YouTube or Facebook channel. So, following on from the kit talk, the Westfield Matildas, they showed their kit today of what they're going to be wearing at the Women's World Cup this year in France. A very retro style. It's like the spew kit of the was it the 80s? I think, of the men's. So have a look on our Facebook page and give us your thoughts on the kit and whether you think it's a great kit or not. And actually, we've got all the Nike kits from all the teams that are going to the World Cup. So let us know what you think. Whether you think it's actually a standout in all the other boring ones that are there.
Yeah. I actually saw some comments on social media asking if they could send back the Bowls kit, because it looks like a Bowls styled setup. Yeah.
Well, the FFA have welcomed changes from the federal government regarding a change of status of occupation for a footballer on the skilled migration occupation list. So that means visa players can stay in Australia for 4 years instead of the original 2. So that's a great change for any budding football players coming out to the country. They can apply for permanent residency after 3 years, which helps the clubs as well. And if you get someone really good, they might stay on and play for the Socceroos. You never know.
Yeah, that's it. Real Madrid overnight have sacked Santiago Solari after losses to Barcelona and Ajax, which saw them run out of the contention for top spot and fall out of the Champions League. I think it was in the same week. So not very good for the club. They have reappointed club legend Zidane on a 3-year deal, which will see him at the club until June 2022.
That's breaking news. Well picked up.
Yeah.
The Fox Sports reported this morning, I'm very happy to be back home. I've changed my batteries and now I'm ready to go again for the experience of being Real Madrid's coach. I'm motivated to be coaching again.
And he also went on to say that, I love this club, and when the president called me, I couldn't say no. I'll give everything to have this club better.
Excellent. Welcome back, Zinedine Zidane. Hope you don't beat Barcelona. Benfica have returned to the top of the Primeira Liga in Portugal with a 2-2 draw against Belenenses. Both Benfica and Porto sit on 60 points. However, Benfica holds a 10-goal difference advantage. So that game just finished, not just recently.
Just recently.
Yeah, well done. Good pick-up.
And finally in news this morning, the AFC Asian Champions League is back tonight with Melbourne Victory travelling over to Japan to take on San Fran's Hiroshima tonight.
San Frecce.
San Frecce. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Kazuki Honda is set to play his first competitive club game in Japan for more than 10 years.
Wow.
So I wonder if he'll bring people out tonight to watch.
I wonder what kind of reception he'll get as well from the fans. But Victory, they're looking to bounce back after suffering a loss in their first group match. So I think it'll be a really good hit out for the Victory and a good match overall.
So that's tonight on Fox Sports, and I think kickoff's about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's a later kickoff tonight.
Yeah, so fingers crossed for Victory fans that you get your win tonight and get back on the road to hopefully getting out of the group. You just never know.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was the News Blast for today. Well done, Jimmy.
Well done.
And tomorrow it's just Jimmy on his own, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
Oh, maybe I should hit up Earl. See if he
get
might come
Earl
on the show as well. Yeah.
So Earl, if you're watching,
we
need you tomorrow. So come into the studio and do the News Blast. See how we go. All right, that was it.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
This has been a Podular Media production.